Okay, we all know that in order to grow as a real estate agent, we need to create a lot of content. But the most common problem for all real estate agents, including me as well, is what do I actually film? So today I decided to ask ChatGPT and create the whole plan and give me lots of ideas so that problem is eliminated. So let's do it together, and I'm gonna show you how to do it properly. We're gonna turn on ChatGPT. And I'm going to ask ChatGPT, I am a real estate agent. I've been in the business for 1 year and I'm looking to grow my audience by creating content. I want the content to be so it position me as an industry expert. I want the content to be educational. I wanted to show that it's easy to reach out to me, that I'm available anytime. I want ideas for the content. It could be either Facebook posts, it could be Instagram Reels, it could be videos horizontal, it could be videos vertical, it could be just a text. I need a plan. I don't know what to film about. I don't know what to show. I just need you to create a plan for me and act as a marketer, please, and help me out to position myself that it will create leads and customers as soon as possible. We're gonna wait and see when it's going to transcribe everything I said. And now we here see that it transcribed everything, and now let's post it and see what it produces. It's going to give us something, but we're gonna still work what it gave us. Position as a local expert, make it easy for people to reach out, generate inbound leads, build long-term audience trust, bunch of platforms, 15 content ideas to start filming now. Horizontal video, 1 to 3 minutes. What 500,000 gets you in the city? Tour, a photo montage and commentary. 500,000, I take one idea, horizontal video, and I either book showings and get the permission from listing agent to show it. If I don't get a permission, then I'm just going to sort of talk about what I can get, like with just pictures of stock images, and I can just maybe make a Instagram. That's a good idea, and you can just now create different variations of it. Can actually be either stories, could be a reel, it could be a horizontal video. That 500,000 is a price point you decided to buy a house with. And now let me tell you this: if you go closer to the city, this is going to be a 2-bedroom condo. If you go to the Bucktown Logan Square, it's going to be same thing, probably a 2-bedroom condo. Maybe not garage, maybe a street parking has to be what. But once you go to a Crystal Lake, that price point gets you this much and that much. But once you go to the Long Grove, it's going to be a condo again. And then you just could be doing that, and you can take the same idea and now do it inside places, but you have to get the permission. Second idea: how to buy a home with less than 20% down. You're now talking about the FHA financing, 5% down. What's the benefits of 5% versus 20%? Is that you paid less money down. Sometimes you can even have an interest rate that's lower. And then the difference that you're not paying as a 20% down, you'd use that extra 15%. For example, if you paid 5% down, and you'd use that 15% to repair the property, make the value higher, and then maybe refinance or remove the private mortgage insurance. We can talk about that. Top 3 mistakes first-time buyers make. Okay, we can take that idea, and let's say I'm going to select this, and I'm going to copy. I'm going to post it here, and I'm going to say, I like this idea. Can you give me a list of mistakes in your opinion? Let's see what it gives us. Here's a sharp list of the top 3 mistakes first-time home buyers make. Looking at the homes before getting pre-approved is a good one. Focusing too much on cosmetic details is a good one. Waiting for the perfect time of a home. It's amazing. Oh, let's say I want some more. Or even if you look at the bottom, would you like a full real script for this? Like, once you start digging into this content, into this help with ChatGPT, it's gonna give you lots of things. And then you can even like, oh my God, I got this, I got another idea. And idea is not a problem. So let me give me more mistakes home buyers make. Maybe you don't want to do 3, maybe you want to do 5. Absolutely. 10 more common mistakes. Underestimating closing costs, making big purchases during the loan process, choosing the wrong lender, waiving the inspection, or extending themselves financially, not understanding the difference between pre-approval, pre-qualification, whatever, falling in love with the first house they see, yeah, maybe not asking enough questions during the process, relying solely on online listings, working with the wrong agent. Some of these are really, really good, and they gave me 13, 13 ideas altogether. Grab 5, make 5 home buyer mistakes. All right, let's go back to the list here. The real estate market explained in 2 minutes. You can talk about supply and demand, current situation, how much supply we have right now versus demand, how many listings every day show up. Lots of ideas for that. Why you should talk to a realtor before browsing Zillow. Let's expand on this one. Let's say this idea is something that you liked. I want to create a video on this topic. Can you give me an outline of the content of the script? Let's see what it gives you. Absolutely. Here's a great topic, builds authority. Why you should talk to a realtor before browsing. 60-second video, builds trust, educates, drive direct contact. If you're scrolling Zillow before talking to real estate agents, you're doing it backward. Here's why. Zillow doesn't show every home. Some are already under contract. Some don't even exist anymore. And the best deals, they're often coming soon or off market, which you'll never see without an agent. Before you start falling in love with homes online, you need to know your real budget. Talking to a lender, an agent helps you shop smart, not blind, and things like that. Like it gives you a script. Like you don't even have to think too much, because if you like the idea, you can ask ChatGPT, give me a little bit more, how to expand on it, please. Reels and shorts. Did you know mortgage fact, neighbor, stat, or hack? What people think realtors do, what they actually do. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like, there's a lot of things that we do. There's a lot of villages that we call. There's a lot of inspections that we schedule, lender talks, attorney talks, and some home buyers, home sellers think that we just there to pick up their phone calls, but we also do a lot of work behind the scenes. That's a good thing to share. So as you see here, I keep scrolling, and I keep scrolling, and there's lots of, and I can even ask, hey, can you give me more ideas? And you can expand and expand and expand. But if you noticed in the beginning right here, I said I'm a real estate agent, I've been in the business, so I'm giving it data. And I also said act as a marketer. I told ChatGPT how to act. How do I want them to think? How do I want ChatGPT to think? Because my first job is to be a marketer, to find potential clients, potential people that are interested in the business, in hiring a real estate agent, and then I'm going to service them. But first I need to be a marketer. So I'm asking ChatGPT to be a marketer because I'm looking to attract people. And you help ChatGPT with data, with information, give it context, and tell them how to act. And it will produce great results. If you just tell ChatGPT, hey, can you generate ideas for Reels? It's gonna give you such a generic answer. You're gonna say, it doesn't work. But if you give it a lot of context, a lot of data, you can even go deeper. You can even say, for example, if you are 5 years old, you're just interested in getting licensed, and you're saying that, okay, I'm gonna get licensed, and then I'm first day in the business. You can say, I'm brand new, I want to position myself and let everybody know who follow me on Facebook, and create an announcement post for me. That's your first idea. Second, okay, give me a plan. I'm brand new, I know nothing about real estate. What sources should I follow, and what kind of content should I create? And then you go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. The more you talk to that software, the more deeper, the better results it will give you. So remember, garbage in, garbage out. Pretty much that's how it works. And I think that if you just double down on it, you will never run out of ideas. I hope this video was helpful, and I'm looking forward to seeing more content from you. And if you need any help, reach out to me in the comments, or book a 30-minute phone call with me in the comments. There should be a link somewhere. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And if you need anything, you know where to reach me. Thanks, and see you soon.